Okay, we're back. Like I said, this is officially issued to SEAL Team 3. And this is the actual knife. It says on it, Strike Force Operator. Hence where our name comes from. Anyway. From there we go to, this is actually a cheaper knife, and it's still combat worthy. This is as low as you should go. Okay, this is a Smith & Wesson. Smith & Wesson, great, right? Great guns, not great knives. Mediocre, but it will get you by. $17. Please don't go no lower than that. Okay, this is a frame lock. A frame lock does the same thing essentially as a liner lock, but the frame locks. I prefer a liner lock, but you know, like I said, this will get you by if you had to. So, but if you can afford it, get the Emerson or something. But you know what? Get the $17 one if you got to, if that's all you can afford. Throw it in your purse. Okay? Can't have too many weapons. I mean, you really can't. And we've went through about all the knives there, you know, that's of any importance. Here's a neat one. This is actually a CIA issue knife. And this isn't even made out of steel. This is made out of polycarbonate, and it will go through a bulletproof vest. And it's actually issued to agents, and they put it on a string and it goes around their neck and goes inside their shirt, and if they need it, they pull down and it comes out for. It's actually made for the CIA. So, and it's legal for you to buy and carry, and you can find them. They're a little tough to find, but you can find them. Drop me a line in the comments if you want one, or if you want any other information about any of these knives. I can tell you where to get them cheapest. Like I said, you know, the Emersons, you're not going to find an Emerson below $135. A knife is more of a guy thing, but it really shouldn't be and doesn't have to be. A woman should have a knife. My sister-in-law carries a knife. I think her first line of defense would be a pepper spray, which I would advise if you could get to it. But if you can't get to it and you can get to the knife, then you use the knife. And I don't care how big you are. You know, one more quick thing about the knives. If you are using a knife, don't lead with it. Okay? Lead with this hand. You know, you just pick up some dirt, throw it with this hand, and then come in with the knife. But always have the knife back protected. And nobody can disarm you with this. They're going to get cut. Okay, so always have the knife back. If you pick up some dirt, throw it, or pretend like you're throwing it as a distraction and come up underneath. Okay? If they try to kick at you, slash their, you know, it's, a knife is a really, if you're trained halfway with it, just take it and shadow box with it, you know, just do figure eights with it, and, you know, jab, slice, you know, and I'll tell you, I'd rather get shot in the chest than stabbed in the chest. Witnessed both, and would rather be shot. It punches a hole in you, basically. This causes massive internal bleeding. I believe the official statistic from the Department of Justice is 7 out of every 10 people shot live, and 4 out of every 10 people stabbed live. So it's definitely more deadly. And like I said, pardon me, if somebody comes in, there's no way they should get this knife from you back here. You know, if they come in, you push them back. You know, don't matter even if you're a woman, you weigh 105 pounds. You stiff arm out, you come in. You hit him once or twice with it. He would have to be a really determined person to keep coming, because once you stab him once or twice, he's probably going to want to go find an easier victim, and, you know, has decided you're not the victim, and you don't want to be the victim. And like I said, you don't know where it ends. The purse, rape, murder, we don't know. So you don't want to get into that position, okay? If you can, activate your pepper spray. That's what I advise you do first. You don't have to answer for it, because you do have to answer for this. This is considered deadly force in all 50 states. And with that, I'm going to close this episode and see you next week. We'll probably be discussing, I don't know, I'll put something together. Anyway, stay safe out there, and pick up a knife, even if it's a Smith & Wesson. Take care.